Researchers at the National University of Singapore have developed a liquid-based sensor that could have a myriad of uses, from physiotherapy to prosthetic limbs to wearable technology. Lok Kok Fai shows us how it works.
For those who've lost their limbs, a possible promise of getting back their sense of touch. Softer, thinner and more flexible than conventional sensors, they better conform to a subject's shape and movement, translating physical touch into information or feeling. The sensors use small particles such as graphene oxide as sensing elements. Suspended in liquid channels running across each strip, they detect changes in temperature, force, vibrations and hydration among others on the surface of the skin or even under it. The information can then be transmitted to a connected intelligence system, which could be a computer or even the brain one day.
As the patient actually holds an object, this sensor is able to sense the amount of force being exerted. So at the appropriate amount of force is reached, the patients can then know that it's about time where we can actually lift up the object. They might not be able to know that they are actually touching on something very hot, like a kettle with boiling water. So sensors will be able to sense the temperature differences and will tell the patients not to hold it on or not to touch it.
Sensitive enough to detect forces lighter than a gram, but robust enough to handle a car driving over it. Such properties could also find use in physiotherapy, where it can tell if a patient is flexing correctly with sufficient force. With the patents filed, Professor Lim said the team is looking at commercial applications of the product, with possible clinical trials over the next 1 to 2 years. He added that a long-term goal would be to make the sensors self-powered, such as tapping body heat to power its functions.